Go down. Go down, big boy. I think he went down. Yes. Yes. Buck down, baby. I'm telling you, I just barely got up in the tree. I just barely got up in the tree good. I ain't believing that. That was luck if I ever seen luck. Man, I shot through some thick stuff. I was worried. I didn't know if I'd hit him or not. Wow. I don't know if y'all got to see it on camera or not. I gotta try to explain myself right quick. Give me just a second, because he just went down. I even lost sight of where he was at. But anyway, I went to a spot this morning. I was gonna walk around, do some walking, and I had intentions of following a bluff line way around the mountain. And so that's what I did. I packed light. I didn't put a lot of clothes on, and I just packed my jacket on my backpack. Give me just a second, man. I'm telling you, that was quick. That was quick right there. Let me hang this thing up right here where y'all can see me without me moving so much. I'm tore up now. I'm shaking. I didn't have time a while ago. But anyway, walked that bluff line for just a little ways around through there. And got around through there. And got so far. And there was a little plot up the hill there. And I thought, I'm going to go check that plot and see if they're hitting it. And if they are, then I'm going to check it out. And I might come back and hunt it with a bow later on. After they, after the gun hunts is over. And so anyway, I started walking up the hill to where that plot was at. Well, I walked up on a guy who was sitting on the ground. Oh, well, that stinks. So I hated to just make a loop around him and go on around the mountain and drop off into the, follow the bluff on around. I don't want to cut his water off. If he's going to sit here a while, I sure don't want to mess him up. So I started walking back out, and I got a little piece up through there, and I thought, there was a spot that I hunted yesterday evening, and hunted a food plot, and I bumped a deer out of it. And as I was trying to find a place to see it, I happened to look at the other end of the plot after I just got it barely out of the plot. Had a little bit of cover, and I just looked out in the plot, and there was a pretty decent buck standing at the other end of it. Of course, it was bow hunting yesterday. He was about 80 yards, no shot, of course, that distance. But anyway, in my mind, I thought I'll go back over there this morning, because there was a spot where there was a food plot and it was cut over. That was a strip of woods between them, and I thought I could climb up between them and see the plot and see the cutover. I thought, man, that'd be a no-brainer if I could get somewhere like that. So that's what I did. I come over here and parked, and I thought, I'm just gonna see if I can do it. If it's possible to climb up and see both of them, then I'll come back this evening and set up my stand. So I come back there, and sure enough, you could see pretty good, which there was a lot of cutover back there. So I thought, I'm gonna walk it out and just see if there's something else maybe that I need to be hunting. Well, I found a plot back there that is wore slap out. I mean, it looks totally different than the other plots that I had found around it. So it's telling me the deer is most comfortable coming to that one. I mean, they're wearing it out. So I thought, well, that's where I'm coming to this evening. I'll be back in here. But I thought, I'm gonna walk this on out. So I walked it on out. And I come out here to a spot and looked way up the mountain here, and there was a dude in a stand, and I actually can see the dude from where I'm sitting here if I lean out and look. But anyway, I saw him, so I'm like, I don't want to get in his sight or not mess him up, so I just cut down a little draw out of his sight, because there was a plot I wanted to hunt down the hill below him that he can't see. And so that's what I did. I slipped down here, and I knew there was an old ladder stand somebody's had set up here for a long time. and I've hunted in it before. But anyway, I just climbed up in it, set my backpack down, I unbuckled my jacket off the front of my backpack and put it on, zipped it up, and had my GoPro stuck down in my chest here because I've been trying to keep it warm so I can at least video for y'all. And telling you, I just zipped my jacket up, and I was in the process of getting ready to zip it on up to where it was covered up over my face good, and I was fixing to sit down. And I just happened to look to my right, and I saw a deer come up through here, and then I seen he had a really good rack, look like. And so I'm like, man, I gotta get this on video. So I jerked my GoPro out, mounted on my gun, get it positioned, and I hope I got it positioned enough where y'all can see it. I tried to hurry because this deer was going up the hill, and I didn't have no openings hardly at all. When I shot through thick stuff, but I knew I hurt him pretty bad because he kept going down and getting back up. So anyway, rest is, y'all seen the rest. I got my GoPro mounted, hit the button, made sure that my light was blinking. I was in record mode, pulled the gun up, and when he come through some stuff, I just shot through thick stuff and all. And of course, I was trying to get another shot at him, but I could not get on him to save my life. So anyway, hopefully I'm bucked out in Alabama. It is, I didn't do an intro this morning like I told you. I was trying to keep my GoPro warm where it would video. It's 8:43 right now, and it's January 28th. Jacob, my nephew, just texted me a few minutes ago and said he just shot a buck. Decent buck, I reckon. So hopefully he's got it, and if he did, congrats to him. But I can't stand it no longer. I'm fixing to get down, and I'm fixing to walk up here and see what I got. So when I get down out of this tree, I will bring the camera back, and we'll make our way up there and see what I got. I'm telling you, he looked like a really good buck. I don't know how wide, but I mean, I saw really long tines on him, so maybe he's a giant. Maybe he's a giant. Yes. All right. I got y'all mounted on my gun facing me for now. So slip up here. Make sure he's down for the count. If he is, then I'm gonna show y'all what he looks like hopefully here shortly. Down to the wire, man. January, did I say 28th? I think that's what I said. So, yeah, January 28th. And it's cold out here this morning. Blistering cold. But I'm bound to be all over. Oh, I see him. All right. I see him. Guys, I have got me a good buck. I'm talking about a good buck. I can't bring y'all in until I get here. I'm just taking it in. I'm telling you, this is a brute. This is a brute. Wow. I'm telling you, this thing is a dandy. I'm so glad I turned my camera on for y'all to be able to see this. I'm telling you, you got to see it. All right, hang on. Y'all ready for this? Y'all look what a buck. Look what a buck. I'm telling you. Throw this gun down. Right there is a dandy of a buck. Good 8-point. I'm talking heavy. Carries his mass. I'm talking about all the way out. His from about right there, he's as wide as my thumb. That's just a brute of an 8-pointer. Oh yeah, he wasn't taking that far. Look at all that blood down through there. You can just see it all the way down the hill. But I heart shot him right up under the leg right there. Boy, I just almost missed him. If I'd have been any much lower, I'd have missed that joker. Hey, he's down. That's all that matters. Oh, man. All right. Y'all give me a few seconds and I'll get back with you. I've got to get this deer positioned. I'm going to try to get some good pictures. I have to rig up a way to strap my phone to something. But I love getting pictures before I gut them like that. But I can drive a truck. I believe I'm gonna be able to drive a truck within 80 yards of this deer, so that is a blessing right there. There he is, as y'all can see. And he's just a heavy buck all the way around. Got long brows on him. Comes up a little taller than the width of my hand. G2's the same way. 3's is longer than that. And then the brows, I mean the main beams coming out past that is really long. So I wanted y'all to see him, get a good pose with him, get him up here nice and pretty. But I got a pretty good little walk to get out of here. But one good thing is I'm gonna be able to bring my truck within just about 70 yards of him, I think. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. Ben told me this morning he stuck a doe with his bow. He's went all season, been patient, waiting on a good buck, and he finally got rid of some frustration this morning, I reckon. Let the arrow fly. So maybe he's got his down, and hopefully Jacob's got his down. So I'm gonna make my way out of here and try to get this thing loaded up. Gotta go get my truck, try to load it up, and see if I can get out of here. Thanks for watching. This is gonna be the fun part. Trying to get this bruiser in my truck. At least y'all got to watch a lard in load a deer in the process. Very much more strain like that, they may be loading me. All right, I'm out of here, fellas. Loaded, ready to roll. See you guys on another one, maybe. Thanks for watching.